Good morning, everyone. This is Brad coming to you with a quick little video of software that I'm using today that is actually taking my trading to another level. One of the biggest things in the Forex market is knowing when to enter and exit trades. Well, this software does a magnificent job of doing so. If you're interested in purchasing this software, like I said, I purchased it from a friend of mine named Dennis. If you're interested in purchasing this software, I will leave a link in the description below, and I will also leave my contact information on any other details that you may need to know about this software. Okay, first of all, what we'll do is we'll get rid of a few things. We don't need the grid. I'm going to add period separators here. Period separators are very important, especially on the 15-minute chart, because what it does is it represents a full day of trading. From this dotted line to this dotted line represents a 24-hour cycle. Okay, so let's go back to the 4-hour. The software is it works better on the higher time frames. You can maximize your trading potential on the higher time frames, although you can use it on lower time frames to scalp the market. For those of you that like to scalp, what I want to show you first is we're going to start at the bottom of this template, and I want to show you something that's absolutely amazing. I don't think there's anyone else out there that has this, but I want to draw a line on the current market price right here. We can get it to land right over that candle right there. All right, so this is where price action is currently now on the 4-hour chart. This candle represents a 4-hour candle on the 4-hour chart. Each one of these candles is 4 hours of trading. Okay, current price is here. This future prediction line is showing you where the market may potentially go, which is showing you may potentially go down. Okay, that's very important. That's very powerful to know that the market may potentially be going in a direction. It gives you kind of a heads up on what to look for in the future. Okay, let me minimize this once again. Each one of these blue arrows it represents a peak formation, either a peak formation low or a peak formation high. Okay, now these arrows do repaint. I know a lot of people complain about well, I'm going to say they recalculate. They complain about the repainting or recalculation of indicators. Well, in this system, this is an awesome indicator, because the thing is, you would have had a peak formation with a blue arrow here, and just say you would have entered the trade in a sell and the market goes back up. So what happens is, the peak formation in current time was here. Okay, the market continued to go up. Well, here's your high of the day, or your peak formation. So you get a blue arrow here. Okay, and then you get a gold box, which also lets you know that it's time to potentially enter this trade. Okay, so let's blow these candles up a little bit so you can see this a lot better. So you get this blue arrow, which is your peak formation high at this point. Okay, you get a gold box, which lets you know it is time to enter this trade. Then you look down below and you see your future prediction line is already at the bottom of the black line there. Okay, so your future prediction line is below this black line. Okay, gold box here. Let's change excuse me, let's change the colors of this so we can see it a lot better. Let's change this to a green, and we'll change this to we'll change this one to black so we can see it up against those blue and red candles a lot better. Okay, so what we're looking at is we want to make sure we have confirmations. Okay, so the first confirmation is you want to make sure your peak is established. That's here. Okay. You will get an alert message that pops up that'll say potential trade short, or potentially short trade. Okay, you have when this blue arrow pops up, that's what you'll get, is an alert box that'll pop up. Okay, you get a yellow box. Okay, your angular momentum line changes color from green to black, or whatever color you decide to make it. Also, your candlesticks will drop below this angular momentum line. And what I would do, I would not enter on this candlestick because your line is still green. I will wait until you get a full candle close below this line with a peak formation high, blue arrow, a gold box, a full close of this candle. I would enter the market on this candle right here. Okay, and as you see, as you look below, the future prediction line is below the gold line is below the black line. Okay, so if you enter on this candle and you follow this market all the way down to your next blue arrow, which is another peak change, that's 268 pips. If you exit on this line here, which is another line that I'm going to explain to you, that's what, 239 pips. People, that's powerful to have an indicator that shows you your peak formation high or your peak formation low. Your peak formation high in this instant with a gold box, with a change of this angular momentum line, change color of the candlesticks, future prediction line, you're in the money. Okay, you will not exit this trade until you get another peak formation, which is at this point it's a peak formation low, and you see you get another gold box, another change in the angular momentum line, a close above that line. Maxwell equation, or the future prediction line, would have already been going up above this to let you know where the market is currently going. And then you're here entering this trade potentially here, even if you get in late and you get out here for another 268 pips. I mean, where else can you get an indicator like this that tells you precisely where to enter and exit the market to decrease your odds of potentially losing these trades? I mean, this, to me, this is very powerful. This is the only template, it's the only system that I use. And like I said, if you'd like to purchase this system, I will leave a link in the description below. I will leave my contact information, so you can get in touch with me, and we can be on your way. You can be on your way to changing your trading. This is very awesome. You can be on your way to turning your losses into wins. Okay. Also, I said I want to describe, let you know about these dotted lines here. If you look, these dotted lines, the market respects. Each time it comes to a dotted line, it respects these lines. Okay, it's either going to consolidate on these lines, or it's going to break into a continuation, and then just say, for instance, you sold here, and now you get another arrow here. I would exit on this line right here, especially with these pullbacks on these candlesticks right here. This will be a good time to exit. But like I said, I just want to shoot a quick little video. There'll be more videos coming up about this software as I learn more about it. But right now, this is the only software that I'm using. Please click the link in the description below, and if you have any questions, please contact me, and we can get you on your way to successful trading. Thanks.